and today we have a very special guest, Kaya, my best friend, who moved to Alicante from Germany, has been building her life and career here in our favorite Mediterranean city. Hey Kaya, how are you? It's nice to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited to be part of the first episode. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for coming. So Kaya, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? From which city you are coming from? What were you been doing before moving to Alicante?
Yeah, so I'm from Germany, kind of close to Europe. I'm from Munich, so from the south of Germany, really close to the Alps. Really beautiful city. And I've been studying sustainable management. I just finished like a few months ago with my bachelor.
Yeah.
So, yay!
And now working?
Yes, I'm working, but I've already been working during my bachelor, so I was half like part-time working, part-time studying.
Yeah.
That's like really common in Germany, being a working student. So I've been already working for I think 4 or 5 years, and before that I had like just teenage jobs, like waitress or something. But yeah, now I'm here.
In Alicante?
In Alicante.
How did you come to Alicante? How was the decision of, okay, I'm going to live there?
Yeah, it was a bit like back and forth. I was living in Barcelona before, I think 2 years or 2.5 years ago, but I was still studying, so I always had to go back to write my exams. I was like working and studying, so I did both things remotely. So I sometimes had to go back to Munich. So I stayed in Barcelona for half a year or a bit less, and then I moved back to Munich, had my exams, and then it was winter and it was horrible. It was it was so cold. Yeah, exactly. So I think I stayed, like summer in Munich is amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm not complaining. I love it. It's summer, spring, summer, it's amazing. But then it was winter, and I was like, no, I can't stay here for long. I need to go back to Spain because I loved it so much.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I've already seen Barcelona. Barcelona is a really crazy city.
Yeah, my first city was also Barcelona.
Yeah.
But as a tourist.
Yeah, as a tourist. Yeah, like
it was still crazy.
Yeah, I came there as a tourist. And then I decided that I really liked it. And then I stayed, and then it became summer and it was just too crazy. So I was like, no, I'm going back. It's like it's perfect for winter in Barcelona because all the tourists come. Whatever. And then it was, as I said, winter.
And you were like, I'm going back to Spain.
I need to go, I need to leave. I've seen Barcelona already, and then I was like, okay, where else should I go? Yeah. And then it was actually, my first decision was Valencia. Yeah. My second was Lisbon.
Oh,
yeah.
You didn't know it?
Yeah, I know. I didn't tell you, no.
Okay, why?
Because I've been to Lisbon 2 times, I believe.
Yeah. And you liked it?
I loved it.
Yes.
I loved Lisbon, but it's...
Me too.
Yeah, but it's like, the thing is that I really love the sea. Yeah. I love the ocean, I love the beach. Yeah. And you don't really have that in Lisbon. You need to go by train, it's a bit outside the city. Yeah. And I didn't like that. And it's also the Atlantic Ocean, so it's really cold.
Yeah,
it's super cold. And
my friend from Portugal can't swim, and when she's back to Alicante, she's like, "This is summer," and because here she can't swim.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, it was like UV 10 when I was there, but I couldn't go in the water. It was just too cold. Like you couldn't cool down. Because it was too cold. Yeah. Anyways, and then so Valencia was my first decision, but maybe you remember that I think 1 year ago in winter they had the floodings there.
Yes,
you remember that?
So changed your opinion.
I changed my plans. Yeah, I was like, okay, Valencia, they have the floodings. They don't need tourists. It's like it's not working. And then I looked on Google Maps. Okay, what cities are close by? And then I saw Alicante, and quite some people from my university did their studies abroad there. So I was like, okay, must be a cute city then. And then I looked on Google Maps. I was like, street view. So I was walking through the city.
Yes, of the Google Maps.
Exactly. And I thought it would be
Get the vibe.
Yeah, to get the vibe, and, the explanada. It was really beautiful.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna move there. And the rent was cheap. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. Compared to the other cities of Spain, it is.
Yeah.
But maybe not as before. Like you moved 1 year ago, right? But
yeah, more or less. I came last year in March.
well,
So
it's more or less the same as now.
yeah.
I know a story from a Canadian girl that she found about the existence of Alicante from ChatGPT. Like she asked, I want to go to a city where there is a warm weather, beach, and this and that, and ChatGPT said Alicante. Then she came to Alicante.
What, really?
Now she's back to Canada, but that's how she came here. For some time.
I heard that from quite some people that Alicante has the most sunny days, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's in Spain or in like
in Europe. Like Torrevieja,
Yeah.
that area, and Alicante also, they have like 310
something.
or something days
Wow.
of sun. Maybe
That's-
not this year, because this year we had quite enough rains.
But I mean, like, it doesn't rain in summer. So,
Yeah.
it rains maybe two weeks now, but then for the rest of the year, no.
Yeah. How did you feel during your first months
Here?
Alicante? Yeah.
My first month,
Your first impression?
yeah, it was exactly 1 year ago because I moved end of February last year, and it was raining. Like now, like the last few days, it was also raining, right? So I had like flashbacks, but I liked it because everything is so close. And I love that.
Yeah.
Like you can walk everywhere. Nothing is further than 20 minutes walk. It's really like comfortable. Yeah, it's really cozy. You have the beach. I mean, in summer it gets too crowded there, so you better go to San Juan or somewhere else.
Yes.
But I mean, for off season, it's perfect because you have everything. You have the bar street, you have the shopping street, you have everything
Beach.
super. Yeah, the beach, like
Go swim.
yeah, or just like chill and tan.
Yeah.
It's really nice, to be honest. So I really like that you don't have to walk far or take the metro or whatever. Because in Barcelona, if you want to go somewhere, at least it takes 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where you want to go. It always takes 30 minutes. It's huge. So it was really like
Comfortable.
Yeah.
Feeling comfortable. Yeah. Do you think Alicante is a small city in terms like everyone knows everyone?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. After living here 1 year.
Yeah. I mean, I would say so because it's like you see people 2 or 3 times, you just pass by, you see the same people working at the same places, you just, I don't know, meet your friends on the street, you're like, oh hi, what are you doing here? Or in the same coffee stores. It's like, that's why I think it's not a town, but like maybe a smaller city.
Yeah.
And it's really comfortable. And it's also not so anonymous, you know what I mean? So people, they don't behave like you would have. Yeah. Because you gotta see them probably again.
Yes.
Because if it is
So
there,
you
you're gonna.
see a little bit.
Exactly. And it's not like, okay, you can do whatever you do and
No
whatever
one
you
will
want.
remember you. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
No, I want to change it. One moment. I want to ask you something I forgot. I forgot the question. It was just a spontaneous one. Did Alicante change your personality as a person? Your lifestyle, your habits, your routine?
Yes.
Because Alicante and Germany are different countries.
Yeah.
The culture.
Yes. I wake up later now because nothing is open. So when I was living in Munich or in Germany, I used to go really early to the gym. So at 6 I was in the gym because at 6 it was open, and then I would be like for 1.5 hours and then go right afterwards to work like everyone else does. So the gym is quite busy at 6 in the morning.
Oh,
yes, because everyone does that.
Okay.
But here,
it's
nothing is
chill.
open.
There is no one.
I'm the only one on the street in the morning and I don't know what to do, no one is there, nothing is open, the supermarket's open at 9,
Yeah.
which is crazy. like I can't. Before I didn't have water. I was like, okay, this is what really changed. Like my routine when it comes to this change. So I wake up later because there's no point in waking up early then.
Yeah.
Only when I want to see the sunrise.
And about the eating habits?
I would say the same.
Did you adapt to the Spanish one or not? Not really.
Not really, no. Because I just can't sleep if I would eat right before.
Yeah.
I can't. No, I'm really, when it comes to this, I'm really German. I would need my structure and food at this time.
Gym? Yeah, because you wake up every day, because I text you late at night and you always answer me like at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Yes.
And you go to the gym.
Yeah.
And I'm sleeping.
Yeah, exactly. You text me at 11 in the evening and I'm already like since 9 I'm in bed.
It's 9. Girl.
Maybe 9:30. And I'm not sleeping yet, you know?
Yeah,
like, I get ready.
Chill, mentally getting ready. And was it hard in the beginning to make friends, meet new people? Because you came here and we didn't know no one.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did you start to meet people, friends?
You know Bumble for Friends?
Yes.
This app? Yes.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah. Yes, and I used it as well. It was quite helpful. I found like 2 super sweet Danish girls in the beginning, and then I just became like besties here until they left. Yeah, whatever. But and then I went to a run club.
Yeah. How did you know about the run club?
I was running on my own on a Saturday morning. I passed by and I was like, I want to join them. Like this looks fun. But I thought it was like a close private group until I found them on a community platform, I believe. And then I just joined, and then I found some friends there as well. It's really, I have the feeling the like digital nomads, remote working.
Yes.
People there like really like, because you need to find friends if you're working remotely. You need to find people around you
To talk to.
socialize. So it's like in the beginning, I had like more problems to socialize in Barcelona. Because Barcelona is so big, as I said, it's super anonymous and they just don't care about, like nothing is really, you cannot rely on that people. Like if you want to meet them via Bumble for Friends, they're not gonna show up. Because they don't care,
Okay.
You're never gonna see them in the city, but here, since everyone knows everyone, like a friend of a friend from somewhere.
Yeah.
So I have the feeling it's like, here the community I have to feel is stronger because it's smaller and you have people who can open you doors, new opportunities. So I like this community here. Yeah.
Actually, me and Kaya, we met on that running club.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know how I found about the running club, but from social media, I guess.
Probably.
From friends, I think. Yeah. What? I'm just because when we talk, we answer already questions.
Yeah.
So I'm just like reading.
Sort them out.
What is the most? What are the differences that you notice between Germany and Spain, Alicante, during this time?
In general.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say the way people move here, like on the streets. So because you live here since quite a long time, but for me it's like I always notice that I am walking really quickly. Really, I'm walking really quickly. I don't want to lose time. Even though if I'm not in a hurry, but if I want to go from A to B, then I'm always walking really quickly.
Yeah.
When I'm alone. Not when I'm with friends, then I keep like their pace.
Yeah.
But that's what I think here, because it's a country in the south. Like it's more warm. People are moving differently. People are living differently. They live more in the nights than during the day because it's just too warm in summer. And that's like when I'm in the street, I think people think I'm crazy because I'm running. For them, I'm walking quickly, but here everyone is walking really slowly. I have the feeling like Spanish people are walking really slowly and chilled.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they would sweat probably. That's what I really noticed. And also, what I noticed, especially in Barcelona, was that the biggest difference in Germany is when we are in public transportation. We always you know, we are aware of other people who might need a seat to sit down, you know, like elderlies, pregnant women, disabled people, I don't know. Like it would be super disrespectful to not stand up or to not offer them a seat in the metro or wherever.
In my country, the same.
Yeah, it's like, it's really like disrespectful to not do it. Yeah. You know, and I have the feeling in Barcelona, no one would stand up. That's what I really noticed. That I mean, here in Alicante there's no metro, so I can't really tell the tram.
Yeah,
but in Barcelona it was really like where I sometimes told the people to stand up because there is a pregnant woman who, you know, carries a child and needs to sit. Yeah. So that's what I really noticed. But as I said, the way they move more slowly. Yeah.
Slow life.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really that slow life.
Yeah. But what I love is the culture of, you know, every day when you go out on the street, people are sitting on the terrace, drinking during the day.
Enjoying the life.
Yeah, enjoying the sun, sitting outside and
chilling.
Yeah, exactly, chilling. So it's like, that's what I really like, you know, I saw that and I was like, yeah, I want to do the same because it's so more chilled and laid back. You know, they take breaks during the day because it's just too warm, obviously. And they start drinking at 11.
In the morning with breakfast.
Yeah, exactly. They have tostada and then they have red wine with it. And I'm like, wow, love that for you.
Yeah, that's true. And I feel that lifestyle, slow lifestyle, is getting in general very trendy all over the world. Like everyone wants to chill down, slow down, and enjoy life. So
but you know,
people live like that. So
but you know what? I recently read an article in a German newspaper about if Germany should adapt to the lifestyle from more southern countries because, you know, there's climate change, everything gets hotter. Like in 50 years, we're probably gonna have, I believe, the same climate as in Spain. And we have to adapt to that, you know? Yeah, no one in Germany has air conditioning. We just don't have it.
You don't have air conditioning?
We don't.
Why?
Because we never needed it.
But like,
I believe in new builds right now, they are installing it, but it's not common to have air conditioning.
But during air conditioning for the summer, no, but for winter you can turn it like.
For heating we do, but we do only have heating. Okay. We do not have cooling because we never needed it. Like our summers were not like 40 degrees. No, it was always like okay. Yeah. So that we still enjoy to go out, but I mean, it's gonna. Like sooner or later, it's gonna change. So as I said, like the way people here move because they're in the south, it's more warm. They move more slowly. They have smaller windows, you know, in there. And then it's like the article was about that maybe Germany should like start to adapt to that because sooner or later we need to. Yeah.
For the end, I have prepared you like quick quiz. Questions, like very quick questions that you need to answer. So, are you ready?
No.
These are just questions about you and your lifestyle in Alicante.
Okay.
And your opinions.
Okay. Yeah.
But you can answer like there is no need to answer with just one word. We can just answer how you want to. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. Your favorite spot in Alicante city?
The port.
Why?
Because it's. I'm not gonna tell my secret place because otherwise it gets crowded. But
I think everyone has a secret place.
So I have a secret place on the port and it's really chill there. So if I want to like write in my diary, slow down, no noises, then I go there. It's my favorite spot.
Okay. Best views of Alicante?
I would say
where do you have the best views?
I would say in San Juan Beach, the playa. Like there you see the mountains and you see the ocean. It's so beautiful.
Okay.
Love that.
Your favorite cafe and your go-to drink there?
I love blue tuni.
Okay.
You know.
Love you tuning.
Some advertisements here.
Yeah. Sending you hearts.
Yeah. No, I love blue tuni. It's such a good vibe there, and the guys working there are super nice and friendly.
Yeah.
And I love drinking their fresh pressed orange juice there.
What is that? Oh, sorry.
Zumo de naranja.
Okay. Yes.
Should we do it again?
Yes.
Okay, you answer.
Should I ask again the question?
Yeah.
Oh, we need to send hearts again.
Yeah, we gotta do.
Your favorite cafe and your go-to drink there. Your I think I should pause this part. Okay.
Let's do it
Again.
We need to send hearts again.
Okay. Your favorite cafe and your go-to drink there.
I would say
That's like French.
I do like what?
I'm adapting to the Spanish. Zumo de naranja.
See,
Fresh. Zumo de naranja. Best brunch place in the city.
eat my trip.
Oh yes,
I love
to.
that.
Yes,
Oh my god, we're there.
Sending cards to It's My Trip also.
Yeah, I love it there. It's
Yeah,
really nice.
yeah, I'll be there
And
too.
they have really friendly stuff.
Yes, we celebrated Kaya's birthday in It's My Trip. Okay, your favorite place to work in the city, in Alicante?
You mean in a coffee store or something?
Just your favorite place to work. You can say both too if you want.
Yeah. I would say as a co-working space, it's ULab because I used to go there. It's like they also have super nice stuff there and it's really organized. It's nice. They have also really nice people working there as well, remotely. I like this place where we're taking the podcast, Vies Talents, where we're doing the podcast. It's really aesthetic.
Yeah.
Super nice. Yeah. And in a coffee store, I would also say
Glutani, right? We are always in Glutani, just working again.
Yeah, they have, yeah, exactly. They have
We're just living.
yeah, it's perfect. They have everything I need.
A sport Alicante inspires you to practice more.
Padel.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yes.
We should play
yes.
it. Can you
Yes,
play?
we can. Yes, I can.
Oh
I
my
did
God.
last summer with my friend. We will do it together this summer.
Yeah, and I want to play
Because my
more.
friend left.
So I am replacing her.
Yes.
Amazing.
Thank you.
And I love volleyball. Can you
In the
play?
beach?
Yeah.
It's so hard for me, like this one that I need to do like this.
Yeah, but I'm gonna teach you.
Yes.
Because I know there is a common mistake.
Yes,
And then
it
it goes somewhere, but not where you want it to.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay, we can practice that.
In the beach. Okay.
Yes.
We should also do Pilates in the beach.
Oh yes, girl.
Yes. Do you have mat?
I do.
Okay.
And I have a Pilates certificate as well.
You see? Everything we need. 3 things you would miss most about living in Alicante if you go.
The beach. The
Which
palm
one?
tree. No. It doesn't matter. Just the beach in general. Like if I would leave Spain, I would, or like just like the coast. If I would leave the coast, I would miss the beach the most for sure because I didn't grow up with a beach, so it's super special.
Me neither.
Yeah,
So,
true. But you still appreciate it, even though you live here since 8 years.
Yes.
And that's really cool. You should keep that. So it's the beach, it's the palm trees. Because that makes it for me really tropical because we don't have palm trees obviously. We have like completely different nature in Germany and different trees. So every time I see a palm tree, I have to think about vacation. So that's like this living here is a big vacation for me actually. It's really nice.
Same.
Never ending vacation.
Yes, the same.
Love that. And what else would I miss? I would say the prices here. Yeah, because
That's true.
Munich is expensive. Yeah.
Yes. Your favorite beach or cove? In Costco. Sorry. Your favorite beach or coast in Costa Blanca in general, like not just in Alicante city.
I would still say San Juan
Yeah.
Playa de San Juan. Because it's so huge. You have so much space there. You have really beautiful water. If it's not wavy.
Yeah.
You have a really beautiful view. I mean, there are quite some really nice beaches on Costa Blanca that I haven't discovered yet.
We will
should go. Yeah, for real.
Yes, there are lots.
Yeah.
A place that gives you strong Spanish Mediterranean vibes in Alicante. It could be cafeteria, it could be just a street or just a view. Just something that gives you very Spanish, like Mediterranean vibes.
I would say the Explanada.
Okay, yeah.
You know why? Because like there's like all palm trees on the side. You walk there. It's actually really slippery.
What? What is that?
When it's like,
oh yes, yes.
So it's really slippery there, which I think is funny. And you have the patterns on the ground, so it's really beautiful.
Yeah, very Alicantino.
Yeah.
Your favorite Spanish dish?
Patatas bravas.
Oh,
Yeah.
Drink?
I would say vino, just vino blanco,
Okay.
because I'm a patata girl.
Spanish habit you have adapted since living here? Or maybe mindset?
Yeah, I would say a bit like waking up a bit later.
Okay.
I mean, I kept my
Yeah.
usual routines. I kept them. Yeah.
Okay.
But when something happens, I now say "ay."
Oh, that's something new.
Yeah. Because I heard it so often, like "ay, qué pasa?" You know.
You know which is mine? Like very Spanish. Poco a poco. I think poco a poco. I think it's very Spanish.
Or mañana.
Yes.
Also amazing.
One word. What does Alicante mean to you?
Home.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing your story with us. Before we go, what's the piece of advice you would give to other ladies moving to Alicante?
I would say like being part of a community here, because that's how you like really find friends quickly and like just connect to other people who like had the same, you know, like the same experience in the beginning, because it's always hard to move to a different city, you don't know anyone. Just look around, be part of the community, get to know people, don't be shy. Just come and join, or like your events you were hosting, they're amazing.
Thank
so
you.
just be part of like any community here. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
And thank you so much for listening or watching. Stay tuned for our next series of Meet Alicante Ladies. See you soon. Okay, that was it.
I'm sorry.